Guys, it's your boy Joe here, and I'm coming off this video with the game review yeah, basically a game review for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and as you can probably see by the title. But before we get started in there, I just want to bring up a few things about my channel, what will be happening, and etc. etc. First, I got a new controller. It's a shitty controller, but it's a new controller. It's good for now. Oh, it's good for now. It is it's a wired one because I don't like wireless. Those things take too much money to like power up and stuff. But besides that, okay. I think I can't fix my camera now. All right. I think that's about it. No, it's definitely not it. I'll tell you about my Twitter's in the description. I got no questions for my last question and answer video, so I can't really answer anything, but I'm hoping that you guys start asking me questions. Once I expand, I will start doing giveaways. And but I have to expand, and people have to start watching my videos and stuff like that for me to start doing giveaways for my Twitter and everything. I got enough money to do all that stuff. So right into Advanced Warfare. So actually, let's talk about CK first. My gaming team is still recruiting for Xbox One and Xbox 360 Pubs team. Our comp team's good. We got CK Black going. Hopefully to MLG, UMG events in the future. I was gonna send them to UMG Cali, but I don't think they are ready for it. They can't go against teams that have been playing for years and years. So if you guys want to be a part of a rising organization and be on the Pubs teams only recruiting, so if you're not okay with being on the Pubs, no, it's all good. But if you're a Pubs player, an SMG AR Slayer, hit us up in the comments, or okay, Advanced Warfare. Excuse me. Advanced Warfare. Well, Advanced Warfare I thought was going to be much better. But it is... Sorry, I'm a little congested. It is not as good as I thought it would be. Let me put it this way. I have it on here right now. And as we can see... Let me tell you some bad stuff I hate about it. Let me sign on real quick, and I'll tell you some stuff I did not agree with. First of all, I got the thing I didn't totally disagreed with was, I didn't totally disagree with Exos. I love the idea of Exos. I thought he was gonna make this game good, but how crappy he did the Exos. I'm not gonna say don't get the game because of the Exos. The Exos just could have been worked on a little better. They could have been worked on a little longer. They could have expanded the time. But the EXO seems like they just did it in no time, and it's really not that good. Another thing is how many variants of guns they have made by now is ridiculous. I mean, I'm not going to complain because I have the Obsidian Steed and the Inferno and stuff whatsoever, etc. And but they have made so many variants now. You can't go into a lobby on Pubs without variants up the ass, literally. Just variants everywhere. And it just brings the whole fun out of the game, because you're not going to outgun that person if they get first shot on you. And that's the whole beauty of COD. And I heard that Black Ops 3 is coming out with Exos, I'm not the creator of the game. I can't really argue with that. I can argue with it, but I can't change it. And I heard it's coming out with Exos, and can we just go back to classic COD? Like Modern Warfare? Like, come on. We don't want to be fighting in the frickin' air. We want to be fighting boots on ground and going. Another thing I completely hated about it, because unlike Black Ops 2, you have to pay for zombies on here. They should have at least given you one map free, but they didn't. They just decided, oh, well, why don't we just put them all there for money, and let's make people pay for it. Like, no one wants to pay for zombies. I mean, unless you're that big of a Zombies fan. I'm a Zombies fan, but I license transferred. Another thing is how they put all this armor in here. Armor really does nothing for you, but makes your guy look cool. Let's put it that way. Does nothing for you, but makes your guy look cool. And I do not agree with the. I mean, I love the armor. Don't get me wrong. I'm using the Lagoon EXO as we speak, but other than that, I mean, it only makes your guy look cool. So why put so much of it? I'm gonna redeem that real fast. The Ohm is OPer than ever. The AE4 is OP. Speakeasy OP. Rigger, it's all like, that's what I'm talking about. And some things they only give it you for a time limited loot, like excuse me, they give the red Barney cap. I mean, no one likes that. It looks like an old football helmet, but yeah, it's just what I do agree with. Don't get me wrong. What I do. These are just the cons I'm saying about the game. I'll do the pros in a minute. They did kind of base everything off Black Ops 2, if you think about it. Player cards, like such as emblems and stuff, you can make your own, like Black Ops 2. I guess, I don't know if that was a Black Ops 1. I can't really remember. Please leave it in the comment section if it was. Don't get me wrong. They're going off the idea of Black Ops. And with the zombies, with the player cards, with just all this, and how they like pull out their things when they're calling in a score streak and go into it. That's clans. See, clans have always been the same after Elite, of course. After Elite was shut down, it's always been the same. And I kind of agree with the new way. And I really do agree with it. In my organization, CK, we are working on it, but we're not really that big of a pubs team, so it's kind of hard to rank up, you know? Okay, so one thing I completely disagree with. Why, Michael Condrey? Why, Michael Condrey, did you put variants of weapons in ranked play? You think you're making this game competitive when you're not by putting variant guns in ranked play. That's pathetic. And when someone can melt you in 3 shots and it takes you to melt them 7, that's ridiculous. Because that just gives a biased. Obviously, the team. I mean, unless you have gun skill with it. If you have gun skill with it, you're gonna win. And that's if the other, like, so let's say your team has I don't know what, breaknecks. Okay, all breaknecks. The other team's using Infernos, Obsidian Steeds, Speakeasies, and the Riggers. You know, reliable. Okay, we'll just say that. I think that was even more than a ranked play team could have. Anyways, they're gonna melt you unless you have strategy and gun skill. They're gonna melt you, and it's ridiculous. I like the prestige lookings in this game, so I mean, if you're gonna prestige, it's great to do so because the prestiges are dope. I like how they did challenges for exos and stuff, but you know, other than that, it's good. I like Go. It's from Ghost. They like have a bunch of different outfits. So let's see. What I really like about it is supply drops. I mean, it also gives an unfair advantage for some players, but a fair advantage for others. Permanent loot. I do not agree with permanent loot. It just takes up way too much space, and you're gonna want to get rid of it sometime, but you can't. So I guess that's all I have to say. They could have done a better job on the Exos. Could have done a better job on all that stuff, but they didn't. I can't complain. Black Ops 3, I can't wait for, though. Yes, it's announced Black Ops 3, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below. Oh, and suggest some ideas for this channel down below. I'm trying to just go all the way, you know, not big or anything, but just get out there a little bit. And if you guys have any things you want me to do, gameplays and all that, just let me know, and I will be happy to do that for you guys. Alright, please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below. It is your boy Joe, and I got that flow. Later, bitches. I mean, I love you guys.